from the beginning, it's always been a multicultural element to the Headhunters.
You got kind of West Coast funk, you got African influence, you got jazz, you got hip hop, you got R&B, you got soul, you got gospel, all mixed into one.
We have influenced the world with our music. I don't think when we were doing this as young men, we were thinking about, let's influence the world, but as it turned out, because the record sold a lot.
Herbie Hancock was the innovator and leader of this band. He handpicked every member based upon their ability to contribute what was needed to create a new and fantastic type of jazz.
Me and Michael don't have time to waste on frivolous people anymore. You know, we're getting too old. We can't change the whole generation. But if we find a jewel in the lotus, which is for Kyle, he can lead and we can follow, and we can lead and he can follow.
So Chris Severin is more than capable. He's also a brilliant artist. He can play jazz, funk, Latin, anything. He can read, and he's an intellectual, as well as he's got the street knowledge, and especially the New Orleans history in his bones.
You know, Donald is he has a broad view of music and the world. And so he can play anything like Michael. It doesn't matter, he can play anything.
His DNA is what jazz is, if you ask me.
When Herbie picked Michael Clark, he made the correct decision because Michael could play any style of music. Perfect fit for the band. He could funk like crazy, and his jazz chops were amazing and still are.
Of course, Bill Summers is an ethnomusicologist and an Africanologist, if there is such a word. There's very little I would think that he doesn't know about African drumming. He's been studying it, and I mean studying it, since I met him in 1970, at the end of 1973.
We have a new album coming out.
We just recorded Speakers from the House, which I really dig, which will be coming out November 4th. It's killing. So this is coming out on Rope-a-Dope the 4th. I can't wait to do some tours, do some shows, and promote this record.